But I will say thank you to, 2K for providing a key for me to play some PGA Tour 2K21. To be nice, I didn't go with a sexually name like I usually do for my character, but I did fuck with the face a little bit. But I did not do my usual names. I just kept it simple because of out of kindness of them letting me try out the game and play it and everything like that and stuff like that. So the name will be basic, but I messed around with the face, and I don't really have a lot of outfits I can get for the character on the account of I haven't really played the game yet to earn any sort of currency. Anyway, where do you want to start your career? I don't know if I should just start at Q School or if I should just go to Corn Ferry Tour. I don't think I want to go to the school. I kind of went through the tutorial and kind of have a basic understanding of what the hell I'm doing, and I don't know if Q School is going to run me through it. I could just go right to PGA Tour, but let's, we'll try Corn Ferry Tour. I love Corn. It's everyone's favorite band, right? Win 3 events in a single season, instantly advance to the PGA Tour. Finish the season in the top 25 to advance to the PGA Tour. Finish the season in the top 70 at 5-point ranking. Oh boy. Alright, so what are the others then? What is Q School? Finish the season top 50. Oh, okay. So it's just qualifying to get to that. I could just go through the whole thing proper. But you know what? Let's... might be beneficial. I don't know if there's a... I don't think there's a... Maybe there's a stat where maybe I'll earn currency to get better clubs. So you know what? Let's just fucking go. We'll go right to Q School. Finish the season in the top 50 points ranking. Got it. Opponent difficulty, normal. Average scores to be -8 to 9. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to be that good. How does it set the number of rounds to play in events? Playing 2 or more rounds per event will enable event cuts. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I should... I don't think I want to be... You know what? I think I'm going to just say easy. Because... the Q season is going to be, it's supposed to be amateurs. They're going to have to... I mean, even amateurs are really good. But so, 5 to 6, I think is an okay start. Also, my name's Jessica Driver. So, why not? Statistically, I have none. Alright, well, 18 holes. Oh, God, her face. I kind of did it on, a last-minute thing to mess with it. Okay, well... This is gonna be something.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's it like to...
I gotta change something in my settings real quick, too.
All the players
Things
in
acting
this
weird.
Field
There we go. Now it
thing
fixed.
and
Never
one
mind.
thing
It was
only,
my
and that
OBS
is
acting
their
up.
Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard today will get their card.
Oh, you're damn right.
Very excited to see how this player fares today.
So I went through some of the tutorial. Before I get going, there was something in the graphics that I fucked with. I gotta change back because I don't care. Turning that down because since I stream using a lot of GPU heavy stuff, it sometimes tends to get framey when you have it too high up for some reason. Alright, see where the shot's going. There's barely any wind today. So, well, overshot that a little.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my
But
eyes.
it's no matter. It's no wind, so it didn't get screwed up or anything.
Second shot here on the first.
And we can go into this. It'd be like add backspin. Around there.
Going with the 8-iron here.
There we go. That's a nice approach.
Outstanding approach shot.
For birdie, it's got to brush. It's got to brush that green. Could be a straight shot. So I don't know if it's because there was a beginner, an amateur, and then a pro difficulty. Like those are my 3 regular like golfing difficulties. So like I didn't want the pro because it kind of took away a lot of things, or because I haven't played in forever a golf game I needed. But I know it lets me do this, so I can kind of like you can do that once, see where your putt's gonna go. So I'll probably be using that from time to time, because putting is sometimes something I'm awful at.
Always a good feeling to have early in the round.
She's currently
All right.
tied for third.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Got this. Don't worry.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
I go away from that sand. I don't want to go into the pit. Booyah!
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Try the driver, but not gonna reach it. Guess we'll just go for it. All right. Look at that. God, what a jaw. Thank you. Thank you.
And here we are with the third shot.
So, you can change your type of way of doing this. Plop. The pitch is going to be too much. Maybe we do a splash with the pitching wedge, you know? Never said I was smart on how things are going to go. So, do a little of that. Booyah!
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Just missed, and a little too much. Gotta roll down the hill, everyone
This
watch.
would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it,
Well
but
bowled.
I'll
Let's
just
move
take a
on to the
par.
next. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
No, we're trying. But hey, you know what? We're tied with second, so I'll take that. Continue on with the
Par
Q
threes
school.
always offer up that hope of a hole in one. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with a 3-wood here. Woo, back there, horsey.
Ooh. All right, a little too much. I gotta start
She's
undershooting.
managed to find the green on this approach.
I am really
Outside
hitting it.
chance here for the birdie.
Dear Lord, I don't even know. Where is it on this? All right, I think I'm gonna miss. Believe it or not, think I missed. So, move it to like here. Maybe we'll make it. That's how that works.
Big chance here.
Yeah!
Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
Just the
That's
right
really well played. Let's
adjustments.
take another look.
Let's take a look at that again. What a putt! I can't even be proud of it because of the fucking thing that helps me.
Currently 2 under for the day.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll beat this Colin Hudson guy.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Really likes to start out with that, we would.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
You're damn right it better.
Second shot
Since
here on the fourth.
we're amateurs and at this thing, it would be kind of weird if like we were dealing with a lot more hazards and a crappier hole. Bit of wind, just a little.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
It didn't bounce. Could have angled my shot a little bit better.
That one.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well, there's a lot of drop there. Nope, not enough power.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Looks good off the blade.
All right, we'll take par.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Got to say,
Bye.
putting this well from
No
this
one's taking
distance is a
pictures.
huge confidence booster.
And no one wants that
Trailing by a
picture.
couple of strokes now.
Fucking Colin,
Teeing
man.
off here at the 5th.
Fine, I just need to be in the top, whatever, like 50, and it'll be okay. I don't need to be first.
Good looking shot this.
Damn right, it's a good looking shot. Bit of wind. That though. I mean, I've been kind of overshooting it. Ah.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
At least we're on. That's all I
Got a
care
bad
about. It's the
approach,
green.
that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know.
Or
Hole
did it.
along one. Still counts.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
A little short. Just a little bit off. Like, out there. There you have it. Right?
Really good this one.
Oh,
Gee, that line
almost.
was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one.
Well,
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
let's take a look at that leaderboard, shall we?
The current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Damn him and his two-stroke lead.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That should find the cut stuff.
As long as we don't get in the water. Want it in the water. I don't know how I feel with that shot, but you know, it rolled on. It bounced. We got some favorable movement on that one.
Shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 9 feet to the cup.
I say it looks pretty much straight. I'll just get a little bit of a turn there, and
Ooh, nice line.
there we go.
Hold, he'll take the birdie.
Take the
And
birdie.
that will take it at 3 under.
What we
She's
need.
currently in 2nd place.
Colin's just getting nothing but pars. He's been at like,
Teeing off here
you know, at the
second.
four-stroke thing for a while. Sucks.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Yeah, my shirt. I found this shirt out of my top drawer. I don't know what you're suggesting. Now, we could try to driver this, but if we're to do that, this might overshoot it. Ah,
Interesting choice
taking
of the
some
driver here.
interesting choice, but will it pay off? You damn right it'll pay off.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here.
Imagine if we could get an eagle. I probably won't, but man, wouldn't that be cool?
Get excited. This could go in.
It won't, though. I was
Ooh,
just
right by the hole.
just a bit off.
This putt to move into a sheriff first. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
But hey, a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently
Take that,
4
Colin.
for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Oof.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Ooh, okay. Didn't go into the, the sand pit there. Didn't go
This line
in.
won't be too
Okay.
bad in the first
Didn't go
cut.
in the bunker. I'm gonna go with a lob wedge here.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke.
I'm
This
just like too
player
paranoid.
is
It's like I clearly
relentless.
see it's a straight shot, but because I'm still not confident in putting, that I'm like I need to make sure the line is actually gonna make it there.
And that will take her to 5 under.
Maybe I should have went with normal.
Still
I
in
don't
the
know. I'm
lead
doing
now after
okay.
that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Oh,
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Colin is falling into a bit of a slump. He was off to such a good start. Now he's not great.
Opting for the 5 wood.
Maybe I'll get a favorable bounce. Favorable bounce and roll. Ooh, so
What
close.
a shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field.
Couldn't ask for almost a
And that will
perfect
take her to
shot.
6 under.
Except it would have been perfect if it was a
As we
hole
head
in
over
one.
the 10th hole, Rich, this player
Look at
will
that, 6
enter
and
their
9.
Final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position.
I just can't wait to earn money so I can have new pants.
But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Oh, great swing there.
I mean, there were better pants. I just thought it'd be funny to wear the green-looking shorts to match my hat.
Coming off a string of 4 birdies.
Use the putter. Sand wedge. This.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
There we go. Had a little
Nice
bit of a
approach shot
rollback.
there. Pin high inside the
Come
range.
with me if you want to live.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
I just trusted it. It looked pretty
And
straight
mark it down.
and
That's
went for it.
birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will move her to 7 under. And there's no
Birdie.
movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
I'm the best.
You've arrived at a par 5. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
Now we're going to putt it to there. Just messing around with shots.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 11th.
Can't make it. We don't have enough power. Our driver and all our clubs are basic, but you know. We'll take it.
Not bad.
A good approach.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Gonna use the flop tactic with the gap wedge.
What a
Ooh.
shot. Almost went in the bucket.
Just an unlucky
This
bounce.
putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
I
And there
almost.
it is.
I should have
And
just.
that will take
I'm
her
like,
to
I'll
8
just
under.
trust it. Almost fucking whiffed that one.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
Colin, what happened, man? You're at 16 now, and you didn't even do anything. You've lost some.
Now
You've had a few
teeing off
bogeys
on
out
this
there,
par
bud.
4 hole.
Thought you were gonna be my rival.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
From about 200 yards out. Opting for the 3-wood.
Show you. The 3-wood, I guess. A little bit too much.
Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Holy crap. Good luck, me. Well, if I put it here, it's not gonna make it. Nope, just a little too far out.
Par putt coming up here.
Very straight. I thought it didn't look like there was any. Guess the lines were barely moving.
And down she goes.
I'll take it. That would have been a really long birdie if I could have made it.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
I had the ball that far in that thing. All right, well, do my best. I think I did it. That was a 304 yards.
Second shot here on the 13th.
No harm, no foul there.
Such
with
a
that shot.
amazing woman out there today. Really killing it.
This one's for birdie.
Just a little short.
This is a good chance.
Nope. Damn
This is
it.
a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
It's okay. I mean, we got a pretty hefty lead. And Hudson's already done. He went through his 18 holes, so
It's
now
time
it's
to
only
tee
he
off
can
here
easily
at
get
the 14th
surpassed.
hole. And after that
We'll
par,
remain
we're
fine.
looking for something good here.
Does it make it carry a little further?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
There we go. Except it kind of went a lot further than I
Terrific
wanted it,
shot,
but
and a
it worked.
chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Believe me, I can miss the easy ones.
Okay,
Like that.
steady now.
I overcompensate every time.
Straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Good putt that.
I over adjust.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are.
But it's
in the
fine.
standings.
No one's gonna catch up. I'm already in the top
Teeing
ranking.
off here at the 15th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Cut stuff, huh?
Going with the 5-wood.
Just way overshot. I should have readjusted. I was like, it looks good.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Yeah.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just
It's
fine.
never gonna get over there. I have to put it like all the way over here and just see where it goes.
Steady on. 8 feet to the cup. Good looking putt.
As long as we get par, man.
Now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
No bogeys
Nice
here.
to
It's
have
birdie
that
or par.
cushion heading down the last few holes.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Oh, it's we're way ahead, buddy. Everybody went home.
Well, this should find the short grass.
So I was gonna say, don't take an unlucky
Second shot
bounce
here
or roll
on the
into that.
16th.
How are we? That looked like a bit of a slow swing there. Didn't think we were gonna get much on that.
15 feet to the cup.
And me and my inability to putt.
It's up, it could be in. And with
I say that
putt,
because it's like I need all the help I can.
She's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Colin Hudson, that's who he likes.
Par 3 on this one.
Ooh, a little too much.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Will
This
it
one
be
needs
enough?
to kick left.
It did. It kind of kicked left.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
It's got a chance.
And it does.
Fair
It's
effort.
good.
Good birdie.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. And coming off for birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
More par or better on hole 18 with 1 putt or fewer. Well, it depends on how good I hit it, I guess.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Yeah, well, why not? Let's give it a shot. Oh, God, I didn't think it was going to work that effectively.
Nicely done. And with this putt, she can win the tournament. Go on, get in the hole.
Yeah, there it is, right there. That's an eagle right there.
But listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish.
Let's watch
25th,
that putt again.
You still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to
I
all
wonder
the
who
players
won
getting
today.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks.
Oh,
at
look, I
HB
unlocked a new
Studios,
club.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see
And
you
some
next time.
currency, then maybe eventually I'll buy a new clothing. Oh, I unlocked a new clothing. And currency to buy more clothing. And or clubs, I guess, too. I should probably focus on... God. All right. Jessica Driver has ended the season on a high note, now having earned a promotion to Corn Ferry Tour. I'm ecstatic with this result, Jessica said when asked how they feel. Driver secures promotion. I like that because my name is Jessica Driver. I was so confused. I'm like, what? Like someone gave a club a promotion? Win 3 events in a single season to advance 25 to it, or just finish with 75-point ranking. All right. I'm kind of nervous. I should put it on easy still. I think maybe when we get to PGA, I might do it. I don't know. I don't know if I want more events. That means I'd have to play more than one. I think I'd rather do more in PGA than I care to do. We'll try normal. If I get my ass kicked, I get my ass kicked. Still don't know what that means. Enable event cuts. Like, that doesn't mean cutscenes. Like, do I just get to say no to an event or just like cut it? Whatever, we'll just do one. Well, the Corn Ferry Tour opener. Go to my player and equipment here. Was that a driver? We had like we did. I can't remember. I can't remember each individual stat. Oops. No, I don't want to invite anyone to a party. Jesus. Stop. So this has better distance, but I have less forgiveness, better swing plane, but way worse distant control. Seems like a lot of them kind of lose some distance control. I don't quite understand each stat. You know what? I'll give it a shot. Let's just try it. Drivers and wedges allow you to choose the loftier club. Well, attributes that change between lots, it does affect carry distance, spin, trajectory height. Added carry and spin also means a higher trajectory, which means wind has a higher impact of your shot. I think we'll put it in the middle. Get ready for me to get ruined. Damn right. Get some leggings. Over like a sleeveless, just ready to go. Then I guess, the heck is it? They have this. I guess is like an under shirt thing. Looking good. Jeez. Oh god. What the heck? How the hell would you play in this? I guess if it was like raining. This is where all my money's gonna go. Dude, I'm the best looking golfer out here. We know what time it is when we're out there. Like no purple socks. She's ready for this. Awesome.